If you love listening to a good podcast, we've got a brand new one for you.
Champaign native Emily Harrington is a full-time mom that's added podcaster to her title. She's sharing weekly episodes on her hyper-local CU podcast, empowering voices in our community, one story at a time. It's pretty cool. Take a look.
So about a year ago, I was at dinner with girlfriends, and I knew that my two sons were approaching being in school full-time. So I really thought, what is my next chapter gonna look like? I knew that something creative was kind of missing.
That's when Hyperlocals was created.
As a consumer of podcasts, I listened to a ton. I just thought, let's try this fresh form of media. So step by step, I learned how to podcast. Through my daily interactions with people, sometimes I'll talk to people and they'll pause and say, I do not know why I told you that. And people just seem to tell me things. So they just open up to me, and I think I just try to listen non-judgmentally.
Using a true gift to empower voices, like this week's guest.
Mary English Enright. Now, I know her as Mary Ratcliffe from high school, but she's kind of made a name for herself. So she owns Honey Bunny Bakes, and now she's gonna tell me a story about her son and his hearing loss.
He was just shy of 4.
So that is really the story of the podcast, not just about Mary, not just about her company, but it's deeper.
Layer by layer, helping people tell their story.
Hank is deaf in one ear and he has sound in the other.
Okay.
So surround sound is the big problem.
Breaking down barriers many experience.
People often just show the shiny bits, and I think that makes it hard to feel relatable and normal. And I think sharing these stories where there is sad and challenges and bumps makes people feel normalized.
Hyperlocals is creating a safe space, allowing people to relate to the deeper realities of new and known faces in our community.
For Hank being a baby and he would quote unquote like lose me, I would be right there, but he would spin completely around like the wrong way. Like I would call his name and he would turn towards his hearing ear all the way around.
Sure.
And he would, lose me.
Welcoming all ears into life's highs and lows.
That's kind of where the story lies, is the challenges and the bumps in the road to get to that happy ending. That's what's so compelling to people. There's people that you just see and you don't know what's behind.
Tapping into authenticity, inviting guests to bring their whole story.
There's tears, there's triumphs, there's losses, there wins. We just have a comfortable conversation, and it's like really beautiful what comes out.
Welcoming the community in on a real and raw kitchen table conversation.
He's a little baby, he's 4. He was playing like a puzzle game, and when they said when you hear the beat, put the puzzle piece in, and I just remember sitting there and like watching him hear it, you know, like, and it was one of the best days of my life.
Because we all have a story to tell, and now a local podcaster who's willing to help you tell it.
Challenges that these people have gone through are what make them have these inspiring perspectives after the fact. It's really inspiring to the people listening.
Hearing the stories of people that make up our community is easy.
Simply Google Hyperlocals Podcast. You can also find me at Facebook and Instagram at HyperlocalsCU. You can find it on any podcast platform, and you can also go to my website at hyperlocalscu.com, and you can listen right there.
I had so much fun talking with Emily just because it's so cool what she's doing. She's really pulling back the layers of people in our community that names you know and likely like friends and family, and you know, it's just cool. Yeah. It's a really unique addition to our community. So each week Emily will pull back the layers on different stories of townies, transplants that's sure to just inspire people.
Yes, you can look forward to a new episode of Hyperlocal CU podcast every week.
Yeah, that's right.
We're going to do so.
Yeah.